Jenna Lemare joins us now to talk about this shooting and how it affects St. Cloud State. Welcome, Jenna.
Thanks, guys. Unfortunately, the devastating shooting on the UNCC campus should really have us wondering if we are prepared, if we ever have to be in a situation with an active shooter. Today, I talked to St. Cloud State's Public Safety Director to learn about how the Run, Hide, Fight classes can help more people become prepared.
The idea is to give the person taking the course a sense of what it might actually feel like to get your adrenaline up, to get your heart rate up.
The class helps people better understand whether to run, hide, or fight in an active threat situation.
Your decision or your process or your reaction is going to be different based on your location to where the threat is actually occurring.
Whitlock also mentions what not to do.
You have all these options now to act versus what we would not like to see you do is be like the deer in the headlights kind of thing.
The training teaches you how to act, but the purpose of this goes beyond just running, hiding, or fighting.
The idea that why we put this course together was to empower. That's really what it is. Was to empower our students, faculty, and staff and know that they have the choices, whereas they may not have realized that before.
Run, Hide, Fight classes are held for faculty and students twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring.
So Jenna, if this were to ever occur on the St. Cloud State campus, how would public safety be able to communicate with students and faculty?
If this were to actually happen and there was an active threat on campus, Kevin Whitlock said that SCSU Starler is the #1 notification process for any emergency or active threat.
And within the past few weeks, there's been numerous shootings, one in Baltimore, the California Synagogue, and also last night at UNCC. Are mass shootings becoming more common?
You know, unfortunately, it seems that we're hearing about mass shootings more and more often. Charlotte Police Chief Jeff Baker actually said in a press conference last night that it's definitely something we have to prepare for today. And as college students, this is something we have to be concerned about and ready for. So as journalists, this is disheartening to have to do a story on how to be prepared for a situation with an active shooter. But with that being said, it is our job to inform the public on relevant issues and make sure that they're as aware and prepared as possible.
Lastly, have you heard from any reactions from St. Cloud State students on campus?
Yeah, actually I did have a few people reach out to me about their thoughts. A former SCSU student, Parker Frey, said, quote, "As sad as it is to say, I'm glad I'm done with school so I won't have to be put in that situation ever."
All right, thanks, John.
Thanks.